Alright, so here we go. 2001 Mustang GT 5-speed. Engine replacement, rod knocking. Unfortunately, the customer decided upon themselves to start disassembling. So, we're going to pick up the pieces and keep on trucking. Alright, so we got Lady Turkey chilling on the car, cleaning herself, of course. We got top half of the motor apart, harness out, power steering pump, AC compressor, all the usual bits of the bobs. Undone, ready to go. Time to go underneath. Donald's already got a jump start on that. And we'll keep on going. Last night we left off pulling the drive shaft, and all we should have left now is our clutch line, engine mounts, transmission mount, exhaust collectors, and a couple of wiring harness connectors. We should be able to pull tire assembly out and then start stripping it from there. So let's carry on. So, small update. Engine and transmission is out. We have an empty chassis currently. Upon pulling the clutch, this man drove pretty aggressive. Stock Ford clutch. Genuine Ford. Not much left to it. Surprised it lasted this long. About 100,000 miles. Plenty of hot spots. Plenty of them. Pressure plate's no better. So, new motor's not going back in without a clutch. That's for sure. Alright, so little update, back on the Mustang again. This is the replacement engine. It is used, yes, it's quite alright. 83,000 miles out of an 01 GT. Same thing as this, 01 GT. Much better shape, no rod knock, that's for sure. It was tested, so we know it's good. Got a brand new Luke clutch kit on there. Flywheel, trans is installed, torque down, starter's in. Next thing we gotta do is throw the harness on it. Wire up the engine harness, get that ready to roll, and then we can drop it back in the hole. I'm gonna do a little bit of vacuuming, cleaning, pulling out some dust, leaves, typical garbage you find in the engine bays. Give it a small spring cleaning. This is the original engine, rod knocking. Customer wants to keep it, so he's going to build it on the side and eventually boost it, apparently. But for now, gonna get this engine bay cleaned up, get the harness on the engine, throw the engine trans combo in the hole, and continue the process. Should be running, driving, ripping today. So it is all back together. It's got coolant, bleed tanks on the top. We pulled the injectors so we can do a dry fire and prime the motor, get oil flow, double check of the systems. Everything's put back together, exhaust, drive shaft, mounts, everything. So only thing we're missing is the hood, bleed the coolant, give it a test fire, we'll take it for a test rip. Could you find neutral? Could you find neutral? Yeah. Well, somebody better be having fun. Get these injectors plugged back in. Alright, now we can go for a test fire. Battery needs a charge. Alright, got the jump box going. Let's give it a second try. Third try, if you will. Full pressure. Fired right up.
Good oil pressure.
Oil pressure's good. All right. Nice. Very nice. No fluids. All right. Let's put it on the ground.